What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another awesome Rebound 5x5 video. I broke it down in my first video, but I'm gonna go back through it a little slower so people can see the awesomeness of Rebound. We are also the makers of Recompense, and Recompense was a cycler. And one thing we know about cyclers is they die out. If everybody is not inviting two and then that two invite two, it's going to die, people. It's going to die out sooner or later. And we're not speaking doom on it. It's just the fact that that's just what happened because you got to always keep adding people to push it through. So in Rebound, this is going to be a monthly program. So whoever you tell and invite, as long as they're staying there, you're going to constantly get paid. And as long as they have people under them, they're going to get paid. And as long as you still going to have to tell people, though. That's the other thing that you're going to have to get over. You have to tell people. You have to tell people it's a 5x5 matrix. Yes, there will be spillover, but don't always just depend on spillover. You're going to have to go out there and sooner or later learn how to boss up yourself. And this is Rebound. This is your second chance to make it. Your second chance to make it. That's why we call it Rebound. Like we missed the mark. We shot the three. It bounced off the front of the rim. It didn't go in. We got a second chance. 5 seconds on the clock. What are we going to do with the ball? So Rebound. We're here right now. It's your second chance to do something great. So we're going to log in. I want you to kind of see everything that happens. So this is the login ad I was talking about that you get. So you get 5,000 credits for login ads. So 5,000 times your one ad will show. Or you could do, 50 ads and they'll show, smaller amounts of times. So it'll show over and over and over and over and over and over again until your credits run out, but then they don't run out because you get them monthly. So you'll always have a login ad. Everybody's different login ad throughout the whole life of Rebound will also be up there. All right, so it says, hi, in our continued efforts to make the program as secure as possible, we have installed a security pin module for the withdrawal process. This means you will need to enter your security pin to confirm you want to withdraw funds from your account. This is an extra layer of protection in case someone gains unauthorized access to your account. Please enter a security pin and keep it safe. Never share your main security pin and especially your security pin. You never share none of this stuff. Don't give it to nobody, not even to me. So what do you do right here at this point? You'll go ahead and put your pin and it'll update. So I'm definitely not going to do that on the screen. So that's what you do. After the screen goes, as soon as you log in, you get your security pin. Boom. So you already got security. You don't have to worry about nobody hacking your account. Make it something crazy. I believe on here he made it so you could put letters and numbers. So you want to put like, whatever you say. Right now I'm typing all kind of crazy stuff in there. So you can put anything in there. And it don't have to be 4, it could be 6, it could be 8, it could be 12. Let's see. Dang, that's already 20. So you could put whatever you want in there. Make it crazy, people. Make it crazy. Something that you wouldn't even think that you thought of, but only because you know. You got some stuff going on in your life that only you know the dates of you can use, or you can mix a date with an anniversary or mix a birthday with a date, or or your first date. Like people got their first kiss date. I mean, all that stuff like that. You could do something crazy. Don't use your birthday. Don't use your kid's birthday. Don't use your wedding day. Don't use your address. Don't use none of that other stuff. Use something that's a mixture of things. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to worry about nobody hacking into your pin. Because these scammers are good, people. These scammers are good. When I was in the army, there was somebody that hacked into the defense system and they were taking out like pennies on a dollar from everybody that was getting paid through the armed forces. Everybody. They made a fortune before these people got caught. A fortune. So if they can hack that database, what do you think they're good enough to do? So make sure your stuff is protected, okay? All right, so you do your pin. I'm not going to do mine on here, but you know to do yours, and then you'll make sure it goes through, and then you'll have it. So every time you go to withdraw, you got to add that pin, so it will know that when it's time for you to withdraw, that's you withdraw. You know what I'm saying? Because if you give your pin out, that's just on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you, don't give your pin out. Don't give your pin out. We're grown. We're adults. Shouldn't be no 5-year-olds in here anyway. So everybody's grown, right? All right. I'm thinking I might have to put my pin in before I can even go. Okay, no, I don't. Well, this is before I go into my dashboard. That's looking like you got it set up that I got to do my pin. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off of here. I'm gonna go here to this side, get off of that. Go ahead and do my pin. Get something crazy. Boom. My pin is in there. No, I am not saving it. No. Then you gotta watch. It's gonna ask you, do you want to save it after that? No, I'm not saving it. So I got my pin. First thing you got to do when you come in, you got to do your pin. You did your pin. We did our pin. We're good. All right. Next thing you do is when you come in, just look at everything. You got the dashboard, which we're on right now. Yours should be blank. And as soon as you pay, this date will pop up. This is the date that you have to pay by. This is the date that you have to pay, and make sure that your finances are in by that date. Because we're doing it monthly, and we're not doing it where your credit card system is locked into our system. We're not doing none of that. You're just gonna have to make your payment daily, and just be responsible for your account. And if it's any grace period of days, like I said, I'll get with the program and I'll find out. Are there? Matter of fact, I'm typing them right now. Any grace period days after the countdown ends. All right. So there won't be no showing of, we'll show this back office, but there won't be showing no of the admin or none of that stuff. We're not doing none of that stuff anymore. Because obviously you'll see people start trying to hack you and try to get into your stuff and all this and the other. Even though we got pledge measures in place, we're just not doing none of that. There's really no need. You'll see what you need to see right on your own website. All right, and it's not your business what somebody else is doing. It's just your business what you're doing. So you'll see where the date is. So 10/16, I mean, you have to renew. Admin has to be renewed, and that has to pay. You have to pay by the 16th of October. 10 referrals so far. I think so many are paid and so many are not. But what is easy because you come in here, you make deposits, activate position. So first thing you do is dashboard. Boom. This is your dashboard. We're gonna get the videos uploaded. I didn't make videos yet that I want to see yet on there. And when the PDF is corrupt, so my programmer, he not only does the business, he actually does my PDFs for me too. So it's a lot of stuff. So I'm not rushing nothing because he does everything awesomely, and I don't want it rushed because when you rush stuff, that's when you mess stuff up. So we just take our time. So once he gets it available, we'll have it and you'll have it because I'll put it right inside the Telegram group. So first thing you do is you come over here, you deposit funds. If only thing you want to do is just come in and join. You do your 50 like before. You come down here, amount deposit, then you'll pay with either BUSD, BTC, Ether, USDC, Tron, or BNB. You can pay with entities, but once they get paid, they turn straight into BUSD. So don't even worry about it. Don't worry about the fluctuation. We don't care about none of that stuff. It's going to turn straight into BUSD. So the money will be, if you send 50, you're going to have 50. 50 is going to be in the system for you. So don't even worry about none of that. That's why we don't just do Bitcoin. People want to do Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. No, because if you do Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out, I mean, if Bitcoin drops, you lost half the money in the company. Now you can't pay nobody. Now everybody will call you a scam. And everybody looks at coin market cap. They'll still say you're a scam. And they seen Bitcoin drop. Like, how are you supposed to pay if you don't have the money? I don't understand it. But anyway, that's why we use stable dollar, and we're always going to use a stable coin, stable coin because it's stable. That's why. All right, and then you do your deposit, and it'll come through, and the money will show up inside your dashboard, and it'll show that you have your money, and then you'll come back here and activate a position. You are not allowed to purchase more than 1%. Okay, so since this account already has the position, you only can do one position per person, and you only do this one time. So once you activate your position, the only thing you got to do is make sure every month that you make your $50 payment before that. And then when you start getting enough money that's already in here, you can just take the money that's in your account and pay it. And you just got to have the money in there. And it's probably just siphon it out from you anyway. So we'll see after the 30 days when it comes through. But just you got to make sure the money's in your account before the 16th. And then, you know, it's automatic payments too, people. It's automated payments. You look at the stats, you see the $40 already there. So for the people that's already in, the first admins that ever joined, that support and help pay for all this stuff, all of them are already in. So they've already paid, and you already see the $40 in there. And like I said, I don't stack the crap out of none of this stuff. I want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? If you win, I win. So that's how I'm gonna win if you win. All right. So yeah, then you come down, you can view your downline. You come over here, like I said, you activated your position. That puts you in there. You come do your stats. It shows you what you made. It shows you how much you earned. Unpaid balance means I never did a withdrawal, so it's no sense yet to do a withdrawal. And then you come down here, you see your boards. It'll show you that you got 5 people on level 1. Nobody's on level 2 yet. Nobody's on level 3. Nobody's on level 4. Nobody's on level 5. There are people that's free members right now that are checking out the system. But right now, and then when you view your matrix, you'll see your matrix that'll come through. And then you got all your positions that'll line up under. So it's a 5x5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So everybody has 5 on their front row. So this is a regular force matrix. So the person that this person brings in goes under them. The person that this person brings in goes under them. The person that this person brings in goes under them. The person that this one goes in goes under them. The person that this one brings in goes under them. So all these people, when the people come in, it goes under them. So they work their lanes. So it's regular force. Now, if say this person comes in and they're trying to figure out how they're going to advertise, but Rebound is the admin and Rebound is going to be recruiting also. So as Rebound recruits, these people are going to start falling left and right. And it's always left and right. So there is a great potential of spillover, but you be the spill under. Stop looking for spillover and create spill under. Meaning, if somebody gave you their link and thought about you, that's really, it's not always about getting something from you. They're thinking about you. They're going to make money, but you can make money too if you do what they're doing. Everybody that's big always started small. You know, everybody had to go to YouTube and make an account one day. Everybody had to go get a Gmail account and then make a YouTube account from the Gmail account. You know that had to happen, right? So that means that they weren't on YouTube. That means that they built their stuff from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? So if it was built from the ground up, that means they started somewhere. So you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. So focus on spill under. That's going to bless your person instead of just person always bringing stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everybody stays in their own. So if you recruit if you're over here, you're not going to put people over here. It's all you. So, but it'll fall out in the 5x5 as the 5x5 get bigger. When this person right here is this person, and they got their 5 and they got their people going to go left or right. As the top person recruits, but as the person that's under them, they're just going to go right straight under them. So when this one recruits, the people are going to go boom, 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 boom. But when this one recruits, they're going to go boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. And so that's how it's going to go. And then when the people want, like if this one recruits and these two don't recruit, this person is going to look just like this person, and it's going to be boom, boom, boom. The 5 is just going to go right under this person. This person is not going to recruit 5 for that person. So only person that can do that is the leader. So that's why everybody needs to help everybody. So this is a regular force, meaning what you bring in is what you get. So if you bring in 100 people and they're all paying, you're looking at $800 a month just from that. Just from bringing in those people. $800 a month. $8 per person. And if those 8 go and bring 100, you already know what happens from there. You already know what happens from there. So 800 times 100 with the 100, 2 more zeros on the back, that's $80,000. But this stops at 32,000. So that means your matrix is full. You bring in 100 and your 100 just do enough. 3,900 people fill up the matrix. And a 5x5, 3,900 people fill up the matrix. And it's easy just to do the math because it's really just as simple as 5 times 5. Boom, 25. That's where you get your 25 down here. And then times 5 is 125. So the one you can't see is 125. And then times 5. And it's level 4, 625 people. And then times 5 more, 3,125 people. So if you add all those up, it equals 3,900 people. If you add all those levels up, that's it. 4,000, less than 4,000 people, you can make $31,240 a month. So, because 39 times 8, 3,1,200. Time to tell you people, crazy. And that's what the potential is here. And you can see your boards. You can see who's on you. As soon as you put somebody in, you'll see them. It's not going to be like recompense where you couldn't see them or they were somewhere else or somewhere. You're going to see them. They're going to pop up right there inside your board. Right on your stats and in your board, you'll see your people. But you can reach out to them. You can reach out to them. All right? Then when you come to do the withdrawal, of course, you do your withdrawal, what you're going to use, what you're going to do this, and then your pin. And then you'll put your pin in. That's how it works. Payment ID is what your ID is. What method you're going to use, crypto, because you're going to get paid out in USD, BUSD. BUSD is the only thing we're going to pay out in. Your unpaid balance, $40. Right. So then you have your withdrawal history down at the bottom. And that's what you'll see. And promo ads, of course, those are being put there. And right now, if you click on this link, you just go to the page where you can just go ahead and tell people about the business. Because this is an awesome promo ad, to tell you the truth. Because it got Rebound 5x5. Reconnect your vision and set your goals. Rebound. Reconnect your vision. Like you shot the ball and you missed. Now it's time to figure out what you did. Did it not run off your fingers right? Did it not do something right? Did you just not calculate right? Did you not plan right? But you missed the mark. So now it's time to make the mark. Then you come down here and once I get the PDF, that video is going to go here. Then, of course, the owners, once again, on front with the mission statement. You can go back and read all this. Pay plan, 1 page, play plan. You can explain this just from right here. Just from right here, 1 page. From right here. And it breaks down everything I was telling you about. 5 times 8 is 40. 25 times 8 is 200. 125 times 8 is 1,000. 625 times 8 is 5,000. 3,125 times 8 is 25,000. For a total of $3,240. That's what you'll make monthly. And it's just everybody gets paid $8. And they coming under you no matter if you put them there or not. Like I said, spill over is a good response, is a good possibility of spillover. But stop coming into companies thinking about spillover. You can tell people about this. Legit. It's not going anywhere. Recompense is still there. It's just, slow down because cyclers don't last long. Because you got to keep putting people in it. This is going to go on monthly as long as people are there. This will go on as long as people want it to go on. It'll be monthly. As people want to go on. And you're not hooked into anything. We don't have your credit card information. We don't have nothing. You got to make your payments every month by your date. So if you choose that you don't want to do it no more, hey, stop making the payments. And it'll push up to the person on top of you. So I would hate for you to bring in like 30 people and they're like, man, I just don't want to do this no more. And then them 30 people move up to the person under you or on top of you. So to move up to your upline. They'll be happy. I mean, it's still going to be, they still already was getting paid anyway. But it's just the fact now you're just moving them up. And then now those people get more time to grow too. It just moves up a level. Now these people can get paid, more different ways. So that's the pay plan in a nutshell. And even if you just make this half of what this is, let's play with this for a while. Let's go and find my spreadsheet. I had a spreadsheet when I was playing with these numbers. Let's see. Boom. boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So hold on, I got something right here for you guys. All right. Copy it. Make a new spreadsheet. Say sheet 7. Paste it. Boom. All right. So now let's bring this over here. So, matter of fact, it don't need to really be that big. Let's go ahead and we're going to make that small. Bring it over here. I want this to be as small as it could be to the point where you can still see it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, he gave it a cell phone view. So that means it'll do what I needed to do when I needed to do it. And then I'll just make that. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna make this big enough for you to see it, but I don't need all that. So I can move this way, right? And then I can move this back this way so you can kind of see that bigger. So this is this. Same thing, 31,240 at the bottom. Where I messed out on the calculator. I didn't do the 5 times 5. I just did 5 times 5. Yeah, but it is what it is. So five members, 5, 25, 125, 625, 3,125 is 3,905 members. So this is the total amount of people it takes to make 31,000. That's nothing because you're not inviting them all. You are only inviting who you invite, and then your people will invite other people. So say if you just do 5 and your 5 do 5 to do 5 to do 5. That's the whole thing that you really like. Once everybody get 5, you can stop. You get 5, stop. You get 5, stop. But as long as they get their 5, and stop, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Because they're teaching their people the same thing. Once you get your 5, just go ahead, you good. Get your 5 and encourage your 5 to do their 5. That's the thing. You get your 5, then you encourage them to do 5. And you keep doing that all the way down 5 levels, which is only you getting them and helping them get them and helping them get them and helping them teach them how to get them. And then they will teach them how to get them and then them. And it just comes straight down this way. And then you got some people that's rock stars going to bring in 100 people. Somebody's going to bring in 500 people. Somebody's going to be in 600 people. You're going to have people like that that's going to do that. So the 5 is just good if you could just get everybody just to do the 5. But let's just say you don't get 5. You don't even you do, let's just say you do 10% of this. 10%, right? So let's see, in order to do 10% for the 5, one person would be more like 20%. All right, so say if you do let's just times this by, all right, let's do 20%. Since that'll make sense. So that means you only got one person instead of 5, right? So 20% of that's 5, right? So 20% of 125, 100 would be 20. And you do 5 times 5, so 25. 25 people, right? 625. 20% of 625. 10% be 62. 20% would be 135. So 135 is 20%, and 20% of 3,100. So that'd be 600. Let me see. It would be $312.50. So it'd be 625 would be 20%. So really, it's just the number that was up, almost up the number that was above it. Yeah, because 625 times 5 is 3. So 625, right? Boom. 791 people. Look what you make in a month. That's you recruit 1 that recruited 5, that recruited 25, that recruited 135, that recruited 625, that recruited 791. You didn't even catch the mark. You did 20%. And look at what you make a month. So then we can come down here, since we know how to play with these things, we can see what you would make. Let me see. Since it's getting excited, I'm going to go ahead and spread this out a little bit. We'll see what you would make a year. So we'll do this one, be that one. and make it times 12. That's your new yearly income right there. That's yearly income. That times 12. So this is monthly. This is yearly. Even though it say monthly income at the top, I'm just gonna put it here. It seems like people see it better when it's right next to it. So monthly, again, we will make that green and yearly. But gold would have its own color. I thought that was gold. Well, it's gold. That looks enough like gold. So monthly, yearly, 75,000. This is like master degree money right here, people. Master degree money kind of starts at this level. You know what I'm saying? You might can now if you come out as an engineer, you might can do this as a bachelor's degree. There might be other jobs out there now that you come out with a bachelor's degree, but this master's degree money, and all you did was tell one person. They joined. They told 5. They like, you know what? Thank you for telling me, but I do know 5 people that want to join. Their 5 told 5, and then they told 135, and then they told 625. Then they told 791. That's what happens. Let's say you do 50%. We can't really do 50. We'll have to do 60. I mean, 2.5. You can't do 2. It's not 2.5 people. It won't work. So we'll do. So say if you just only can tell 3, right? We're doing 60% this time. So the next one is 25. So 60%, 2.5. So that's why these numbers are. Let me just got to make sure they're even. If they're not even, we're just going to have to round up. But if you tell 3, let's just say you tell 3 to tell 3. Let's just go with that. 3 to tell 3, 9. And your 9 tells 3, which is 27. And 27 to tells 3, which is 81. 81. And your 81 tells 3, which is 81 times 3, 240, 243. 243. 363 people. That's all you did. You're making an extra $3,000 a month. $34,000 a year. There are people coming out of college with a bachelor's degree making $34,000 a year. $35 a year. Let's break that down so you can see what. Let's do 34,848 divided by, let's see, 26, because most people get paid bi-weekly. $1,340 every 2 weeks. And then you divide that by 80. They're making $16.75 an hour right here. And all you're doing is just running your mouth and promoting the business. That's it. You're running your mouth, promoting the business, and that's what you're making. And that's just the way to break it down. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So let's go back to 2. Let's do we do 1, but if you do 1 who tells 1 who tells 1 who tells 1, obviously that's not gonna do anything for you. You'll be making $40. $480 a year. Maybe it could pay your HOA fees depending on where you stay. I don't know what, or a car payment, but that's a year. That's not monthly. So it might be HOA, depending on where you stay. Because regardless how big your house, some HOA fees are just cheap because they ain't doing nothing. All they doing is making sure you do what you're supposed to do. That's the only, thing they give for the neighborhood. So that's not going to work. So, but if you do 2, who tells 2, who tells 2, who tells 2, who tells 2, then you're making an extra $5,952 a month. Now, a year. So a lot of people are like, man, that ain't nothing. But if I'm making $30,000 and now I'm making 35, almost 36, that just put me in a new income bracket. That's what can happen if you just tell 2 who tell 2. We just did the 3 who tells 3. So let's go to 4 who tells 4. 16. 16 times 4, 49, 24, 64. 43. 64 times 4, that's 240 times 4, 16, 256. And then 256 times 4 is going to be 100. 450s, it's another 200, it's 1,000, 1,024. So then you got 1,364 people, 3,900 fills it up. But this is what you have. Look what you're making them. I don't know what to tell you, people. Look at that. You didn't even make the mark. You still got a whole leg that's not even doing anything yet. Now, people are going to come because spill over is going to happen. Somebody over you is going to put somebody there. They have no choice because they're going to keep putting people in. That's going to actually start filling out that line. But remember, you don't even have to tell them. This is just if you tell for it, it tells for it, it tells for it. Somebody over you can be telling people in your line is going to fill this up. You get under the right leader and you're the first one to pull the trigger, you set for life. You might not even tell nobody. I'm not saying go out there. But if somebody puts that many people under you, call and tell some people to help them out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to fill your levels up. So you just put a few people down there later, lower. And help them as like a reward. I was like, yo, man, thank you for everything you do. You put in 2,000 people, but I only can tell 5. They be like, hey, good job. I remember I only could tell 5. But this is just doing 4. You see that? That's crazy. And obviously, this is like in a perfect world if it's structured like this. But the whole outcome what we're looking for is the 5. 25, 125, 625, 3,125, which brings you to 3,905. That gets you the 3,100, 240. And that's how the numbers add up, people. That's how they add up. So even if you missed a mark, you could do great. You could tell 3 and all this will fill up. And all you missing is what? $16? All you did was tell 3. You just missed $16. Because the rest of your 3, the 3 you told, they just blew the joke out. Your 3 told whoever they need to tell. And they told whoever they need to tell. They told whoever they need to tell. Because if you tell 3 and say they all tell 5, so 3 times 5 is 15. 15 tell their 5, which would be 40. Hold on, I don't know. I'm about to do the numbers wrong. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 times 5 is 50, 75. 75 times 5 is 75, and 75 is $1.50. 300 and 375. And 375 tells 5, which would be 15 again. And then 375, so 1875. Boom. Look what you're making. You only can tell 3, but your 3 was the bomb. And the people they brought was like, yo, y'all, I'm running. They all told 5. See how I can go differently? See how I can go differently? And that's just how it works. Let's just do one more. Say if you only can tell 2, but your 2 told their 5, and they got 10. And them 10 told they 5, and they had 50. And those 5 told they 5, they had 250. And that 250 told their 5, now they had 1,250. You got 1,562. You missed the mark, but look at your darn income. You missed the mark. You failed at putting 5 in. But look at your income. What the heck? $12,496. That's what they pay generals. That's what full bird colonels and generals make in the military. $12,000 a month. Your highest ranking cops, that's what they paying them. $149 a year. This is what they're getting paid. And you did this by telling 2 people. And then they just was the bomb. The bomb too. And they filled that joke up. They filled it up. And let's just do one. We'll do one more. I got to do one more. We got to do this one. It came to me while we was doing it. You just told 1. But that one, he told his 5. And their 5 told their 5. And their 5 told their 5. And their 5 told their 5. 781 people. You totally missed everything. Look at your income. I'm just trying to tell you, man, this couldn't be put together no better. All the money goes to the people. There's no room for bonuses, no room for nothing else. All the money goes out. You got an admin fee that comes and covers the fees and all that stuff. But other than that, that money goes straight to you from the beginning. You don't have to hit a certain rank to get to this. You just come in and be you, tell a few people, and get paid. That's your rank. I get paid. I mean, if you want to make a rank system, we might have fun and just put, you know, if you're over $10,000 a month, you're at this. You're over this a month, you're at this. We could do that too. If that's what people need to be motivated, it's up to you. Don't matter to me. But there it is. Like, whoop, there it is, man. Right there. Right there for you. Numbers don't lie. $8 a person, no matter where they fall in your matrix, numbers don't lie. But just say if you got an extra $300 a month that you could just start off with. That means you can come in with you and bring in your family. You could pay for them to come in. They got to come in individually, but you could pay for your first 5 line of your family or whoever. Whoever you want to put in the front line, and then start telling people. So the next 25 people will be the people that you got to tell, but the first 6 is you and your family. You can tell them people to come in. You know what I'm saying? And you can pay for them. But they got to individually sign up on their own. You know how to make it work. So that's what I'm saying. There's so many different things you could do. So many different things you could do to be great in this. And that's how we set this up. So everyone wins. Everyone wins. Until we're pumping $374,000 a year. And then if these are people right here are in the family, then your wife got her income start. Your child got their income start. Your other child got their income start. Your other child got their income start. I mean, whatever way you do it. Your uncle, your aunt, your niece, your brother, sister, mother, father. They got their income start. And they all are feeling. They can go tell people that they know. Help you out in here. They know people you don't know. Or they can revert people back to you and you fill it up enough that they're going to get spillover. So whichever way it works, people, you can fill this thing up quick. And I just wanted to beat that down as far as I can so you can understand what we have here in Rebound. This is crazy, people. Crazy, 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 crazy. $50 monthly subscription. You get login ads. So that means every time somebody log in, they got to see your ad. I can't get to my back office to do a withdrawal without seeing your ad. I can't get to my back office to do anything. I can't even check my team without seeing your ad. It's a login ad. It shows up in the beginning. Then you got the ads that's just going to show up throughout. Because everybody's looking for something else to put their money into. When people start making money, like, yo, man, I don't want to spend all this. I'll take half and invest in something else. But one thing I can assure you, recompense ain't going anywhere. So you can feel safe and plant your flag and do whatever you need to do. We ain't going nowhere. Because I serve him before I serve you. And I serve you because I serve him. So you can take that whichever way you want to take. All right? All right. So that is that part of the pay plan. So then you come down here. Keep telling you, people. A lot of people want all these crazy products that don't do nothing for you. This is your lifeline right here. You get your credit, your mental finances, and your finances together, you can do wonders. You can go start buying up real estate. You can start doing all kind of great things. You just got to get your money right, people. You got to get your money right. Let me show you a guy right here. Let's just show you. Where my man at real quick? Let's see. Got a private invite to Bugatti's new grand opening. All right, you see this guy right here? Let's see. I want to see if I can find his estate. He got a state in California that I thought that his family was moving into, but really it just he uses it for when him and his wife got married way back in the day. He uses it for, you see, he do funny videos, crazy videos. He brought a Lamborghini and had it parked outside an apartment just for his advertising purposes. But what I wanted to show you is this is him right here. You see a day with Kev? Look at this. This is him also. Right?
Georgia's been hit hard by sky-high inflation.
Look how many darn subscribers this guy got. Right? Let it go together. This guy is taking his money he's making from playing video games and putting it into real estate. So not only does he have that channel, he has this stuff going on too. So he got a day with himself, with him, his name, and all the things him and his family are doing, and all the great. I know. I wish I had the one. He's buying more houses. He's buying all the cars that he wants. Spending $100,000 for this, whatever this is. Our new house tour, another house that he has, but that's not even the Happy Birthday Dad. I think that was at the estate, if I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I mean, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, where is the thing? And I'm just showing you this to spend time. This is just one guy. There we go.
What up, a day with Cam fam? It is another beautiful.
This is his estate. This cat is like 30 something.
I got you. You got somebody for me?
I got you.
Who am I?
If he's 30. Let me see.
Here.
These are all his rides.
My family, my wife and kids are in right now. I appreciate these guys, Jones and Brian.
And he's a humble dude, but what I'm trying to tell you is,
look at my head.
I was trying to let you see this estate. Yeah, that's it back there. That's it back there.
Got the waterfall going as well for you guys.
You got to invest in something, people, but you got to start somewhere. He started with money he was making from YouTube, and now the man is killing it. He's killing it. That's what he's doing. So I just wanted to show you that so you can see what you can invest in and how great you could be. Started off making videos on you playing Roblox and just getting kids, because most of the people is kids and probably some adults in there. But YouTube don't care how old you are; they just know who's viewing and watching while he's doing his video. And his games, he put so much into his games that he's killing it. But he had an income to fund his future. Now he's buying whatever. But you got to start somewhere. Let Rebound be that thing, people. But you got to have this to go on with it. Money's good. But I guarantee you probably not paying top dollars for what he's buying and what he owns. Got the good credit to do the great things. You got to have the credit. Business credit. You can start. The biggest investors out there are not putting money down to get these properties. They're getting them. They're getting them on their namesake. There's so many places out there that, regardless of what they tell you, zero money down, this, that, the other, you got to have good credit. You have to have good credit, because they say, yeah, use your business credit. Okay, how many applications you've seen where they ask you about your credit with your business credit? I'm trying to tell you, man, it's credit rules. So if you're trying to do anything, you need to have your credit right, and you need to have your money and your mentality right. And we have all three of these for you to dive in through, just gorge it all up. Ooh, just, you know what I'm saying, glut on this, on your future. Glut on your future. You got all these different people out there teaching you all these different secrets, and they all got them from the same source. So we got three great things for you right here for you to use to get you to where you need to be. And that's those three digital products. And then the other three digital products, you get 50,000 banner ads. Banner ads. I said banner. Oh, that was dyslexic in the month. All right, and 50,000 banner ads, credit to promote your business and any other ventures. 50,000 text ad credits to promote your businesses and any other ventures. Meaning you can use these banners and text ads to promote anything. You want somebody to know you got an event coming up. You want somebody to go to your YouTube channel and like your songs that you got on YouTube. Whatever you want to do, they'll click on and they'll go to it from here. and it'll be right in their face for you to see. And then 50,000 login ads. You put your songs on that. Everybody coming like, man, what if this dude any good? Click on it, like, oh yeah, your stuff is nice. And then word of mouth gets you to the top. Next thing you sitting in the Grammys. You gotta start somewhere though, people. You gotta start somewhere. Like my man. Like I showed you the video of the Lamborghini. Okay, now this a little too far into surprising my wife with her dream car, G-Wagon. No. I mean, you gotta go like way back. Car. I mean, look what he's shopping for way back. You got to go like way. Yeah. See, they are real young. And these pictures, these are like the growing pictures. Where's the one with the darn Lamborghini? He had the one with the. It was a Lamborghini parked outside the apartment. That's the one I was kind of trying to show you, where they started. And obviously the babies growing up. But you gotta start somewhere, and you just watch as they go through, just staying humble, still having fun, still staying crazy. But that money is coming in, and you just enjoying it, enjoying life. To the point where you can go out and you see all these great things he's doing, this, that, and before he brought his wife that, he brought her a Tesla. So now he brought a G-Wagon. How many people want to do these things? You got to start somewhere, people. And we're not looking at this. We're not envying what he has. I don't want what he has. My thing is this dude to lay down a pavement. He laid down a plan. This is how you get from where you are to where you want to be. You take money from something that's doing good and you invest it. And you start investing in things that you want. And then sooner or later, you're making so much money, it don't make no sense. And at the point, too, I can't imagine what the man is making from 8.4 million viewers on YouTube. So that's a whole nother income. Plus all the real estate. So there's something else to show you. Start. Do what you want to do. But like I said, this is what I was trying to tell you. Remember I told you about the beginnings? This dude had a beginning. He had a beginning where he was only having 200. Well, yeah, 200. These people probably watched these videos. In the beginning, these videos didn't have this many hits. They went up higher as they went up higher. As they went up higher, they went up higher. And you can see he stayed true to the game. He didn't get the big hit. His wife is in all these pictures from when they was kids all the way to now when they have a whole family of their own. So you don't stop being you. You just do what you got to do. And I'm glad that he's on here for me to be able to use. Because everybody wants to start somewhere. Everybody needs to know where to start. And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. So, these credits are reloaded when you renew your position. Focus, be consistent, become financially free. I hope this video is being a blessing to everyone. Because I want you to kind of see where you can be. Because if other people did it, you can do it. That's the whole thing that you understand. These are mere people, men. If they can do it, you can do it. You just got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. To buy the ad credits. Okay, I've been on there too long. To buy ad credits, let's go back to it. You come back here, buy your ad credits. So what you can do is when you first deposit, if you want to get, when you do your monthly, you can put the extra $5, $10, depending on how many you want to buy. If you want to buy extra ad credits, you can buy them then right here. Banner ads, they come with your monthly. This is up to 200,000 because you got, so many members. Ad credits, this one has 200,000 because of the different people that came in. Then you come down here and you do your banner ads, do your text ads, 200,000. You get 5,000 initially a month. You do your login ads. You get 5,000 of these, 50,000 of these two. So you got 5,000 login ads that you get per month. And then you have 50,000 text ads, and 50,000 banner ads. All these great things you have. You come down here and edit your profile, and then you can log out. Everything is right here for you to see. If you want to promote it to somebody, just bring them right here. You can just send them that, boom, or send them your link. See, it'd be the first thing. I mean, they definitely want to get them your link. Be the first thing that they see. And then they come through and see everything else. Because you send them your link, they can check out your link. And see everything else that's going on in this awesome world of Rebound. See you soon. Log in, FAQs, join. All they got to do if they want to join is come here. Boom, fill out the form. Make sure your name is there. All they got to do is make sure your name is there. Your sponsor. If it's not, something happened wrong, let me know. I'll switch it in the back office and put them under you. But you got to make sure that they use your link so that your name can be sponsored. First thing you always let them know. Like, sure you see my name next to sponsor. Because if you go ahead and go to mine, I'll come in and then I'll go to my dashboard. Oh, I gotta wait for that to finish. Let it finish. See? The ads be right here. Boom. Come to my dashboard, get my link. And then I might not be able to do it since I'm logged in. Yeah, I figured that. Let's do it this way. Let's see. It's over here. That here. Let's go right here. This way. Oh shoot. And when you just logged in, you're just logged in. I'm gonna log out on Internet Explorer. Then I'm gonna take my link, paste it. Oh, okay, that is my link. You know what? And then when I go ahead and join, they'll see Rebound 5x5 there. So when they do your link, they'll see your link, whatever your ID is, and then they'll start filling out their information. You can come all the way down and fill everything out the way they're supposed to fill it out. See, now they can do their security pin in the beginning. So, people, we got everything that you need. Got the security, got the platform, got everything that you need. Hopefully that you enjoy Rebound 5x5. And I know this is a long video, but our first videos have to be long like this so we can go over everything. So you don't have no questions about anything. No questions about anything. All right. Like I said, we just got some more housekeeping to do to get some of these other things up and running. Like I said, the videos are going to be up there. We'll wait till that finish out because I'm not going to even be able to go to my dashboard until that. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to see the ad. It's going to be right there. Now, there's no ads there because I didn't put nothing in there. So, and the people that are here so far, they didn't put nothing yet neither. That's because it's all in the beginning. People are just getting their teams together to go. And I'm have an ad here, like this one anyway. I like both of those to tell you the truth. But they're not gonna be the ads that's gonna be there. But yeah. That's nice. And this one, of course, showing you. Sometimes that stuff just motivational just to look at too. But we'll just have ads showing you how to do all the same things we just went over here. All right. So it's your boy Terrence Gibson saying like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team in every single way. Let's go. Let's build Rebound out to the fullest. People, it's in your hands. The ball is in your court. Amen. All right, people. God bless you. You can't start nothing unless you start. And you definitely can't finish nothing if you never started. God bless.